rebounder. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Pass to Bogdanovich from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Garbage Man. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Buckets. Brunson defending. Here's Buckets. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Number 4.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Buckets can't hit. Down low. Here's Garbage Man.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Here's Garbage Man. For three, George. Pass to Garbage Man. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 6.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Garbage Man. That one is off. Great D that time from Gallinari. Over to the wing. Here's Buckets to halt the run. The rebound by Garbage Man.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
George outside. Here's Garbage Man. He's got 6. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Williams. Here's Buckets. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Buckets. Throws it up high. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
For the Celtics Entertainment.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Williams. Smart right side. 6 to shoot. Fast break, Philadelphia. George for 3. And another miss by Philadelphia. Boston trailing. Outside Gallinari. Over Brunson. No good. A bit long that time.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to garbage man. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one.
First team foul.
He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Bull. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate, as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And, man, this really doesn't...
The Sixers leading. Outside Brunson. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen. They're running. And here they go. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
George with it. Back to Melton. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's buckets. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. So it's Philadelphia now. From deep, Jokic. Williams grabs the board. Tipped away. Pass to buckets. George over to help. 3-pointer Rozier. Knocks down the triple. Rozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, early in his career, you played Terry Rozier as a driver. Now you've got to deal with that 3-point shooting ability.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Here's buckets. No good from outside.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
And the bucket is good. Jokic has got his first 2 points. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Lowry, Fred VanVleet, Doris. These are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation. Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Pass to George. Back to Brunson. And here's George. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside for Rozier. Offline with a 3. George outside. Pass to Brunson. Kept alive. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Right wing. Here's buckets. And he converts the layup. He's got 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia, and he told me their worst fears have just been confirmed. It's a broken hand. We're a team just out of the gate this season trying to establish chemistry. Already they've hit some adversity.
George outside. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. Here's buckets. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
Number 4.
He misses the free throw.
For 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. 1 second left. That shot off.
That's the end of the
It's been all about Jalen.
The score. The Celtics 46.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics.
And the 76ers with possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to George. Brown with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
Knocked loose. Oh, George with a steal. True on the 14-footer. George has got 14 points for the game.
Well, this is a specialty of Paul George. Mid-range game, yes, that's in the arsenal.
We know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And they're on the run. Here's Tatum. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And here are the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's buckets. Give him 8. And they pick up 2. He's got 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Timeout call to 76ers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Jokic. Melton outside. Now here's McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's buckets. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's now only a 5-point 76ers lead. Pass to Melton. It's stolen by Tatum. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Sixers ball.
And here's Brunson from the arc. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's buckets. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Now Brunson. 14 points for him. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Jokic missing. And here's Boston. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England. He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Nikola
Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush.
Number 4.
The Sixers leading.
Boston foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Brunson. From 13. Williams grabs the board. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And the 76ers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication.
Substitution on the court.
Here's buckets. 17 points in the game.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Sixers trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Plumlee with it. He's got 9. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's George. Here's Plumlee. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Plumlee's got 11 points.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And here's Tatum. Here's Buckets. George defending. Buckets can't hit. George outside. Shoots off the step back. Again, the Sixers score.
Yeah, Paul George, a tremendous jump shooter. Squares up, knocks it down. The defense has got to be better.
Pass to Buckets. There's 47 seconds left in the third.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Outside Bogdanovic. The three. George's shot is off. Tatum with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Buckets. Plumlee pulls down the board. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's George. Bogdanovic on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bogdanovic has got his second bucket on the night.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovic is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
76ers.
Sixers ahead. They lead by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
It's the start of the
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston trailing. Here's Buckets. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to the board. He's scoring the ball so well.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovic. Misses the 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Buckets. That one's good for 2. He's got 19.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Plumlee. He's covered by Gallinari. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
And the second free throw is good. And you know, Doris, in addition to the effort Plumlee puts out there, he's a dependable scorer in tight.
B.A., he's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area. He can finish with either hand, and what is so underrated about his game, his ability to find people, to pass the basketball in tight spaces.
Pass to George. It's Jokic, high post. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
And he makes the first.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Pass to Buckets. He shoots again. The shot won't fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the 76ers lead by 4. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000-1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Buckets. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
0 protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
George's shot is off. Pass to Buckets. Outside, Brown. Here's Buckets. Launches a three. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Rebound Boston. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The Sixers leading. Pass to Jokic. Now Brunson. Defended by Smart. Now George. A good look from Bogdanovich. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter. And Boston calls time here. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
For Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Boston's own.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was.
Substitution on the court.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
At the line.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now Philadelphia with it. They lead by 1. Outside Brunson. George left side. Right side Bogdanovich. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
No good on the second free throw.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Nikola Jokic.
And he drops the first.
For 2.
And Jokic drops them both.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Here's Buckets. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Now here's Brunson.
Boston foul. Number 4. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shot clock at 5. Here's George.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Here's Buckets. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Brunson up top. No one near him. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Brunson's got 21.
as good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
To the middle. Here's Buckets.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Brunson misses.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And he gets out of it.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Here's George. Can't get it to drop. Brown with some nice D. Yeah!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 2. 52 seconds left in the fourth.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up. Make some noise.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. George outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Jokic. Buckets with a rebound. And Boston has possession. 2-point game. Jokic on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Hell ball violation. Jump ball.
So it's Boston now. Pass to George. Shoots over Brown. Oh, he missed it.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for your Celtics.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're losing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
Can they get it? Can't get the 3 to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Number 4.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And so it's Boston with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke.